Hello and welcome everyone. I'm Latasha. This is Claris Revival. I am your certified self-revival and master spirit coach. So first I want to thank you all for the support, for the reposts and the videos, for the likes. Thank you very much. My only hope is that it reaches who it's supposed to, and thank you all for helping me to achieve that. Please excuse me, I'm feeling a little bit congested. Otherwise, just bear with the voice. I sound rough, but I feel pretty good. Today I'm coming in with 4 actions to jumpstart your healing. These are things that you can start today. You don't need no permission. You don't need no help. You are in charge of your healing. 4 ways to jumpstart your healing. Number one is to sort of accept and process whatever you've been through, whatever it is that's changed you, whatever it is that's thrown you off whack, off balance. Accept and process it. And what I mean by accepting is looking at the situation for how it can benefit you. It doesn't excuse the perpetrators. It doesn't excuse any bad behavior of anything that happened towards you, but it says, hey, this happened to me. I may not have control over what happened to me at that time, but I got control over what I do next. Process that. Understand what happened. Understand the circumstances around it. Was there a perfect storm brewing to sort of allow this type of situation to happen? Look at how it made you stronger, better. Look at how you surprised yourself with the strength and courage to make it throughout this situation. Really accept and process what you have been through. Number one, first step is important. When trying to achieve any goal, you really have a baseline of what you're working with, a direction of where you want to start. So, number one. Number two, very important. After you sit down and process what you've been through, visualize where you want yourself to be. All right, we done already figured out how this is making me feel, how this has affected me for the good or the bad, but where do I want to go next? Do I want to be a person more full of life and energy? Do I want to break outside of my shell and be more confident? Where do I see myself? This is up to us. Nobody dictates it. Nobody can beat it out of us. This is something that we have to manifest and brew within ourselves. Where do we see ourselves? We have control over that. Once we start to build that positive mindset and visualizing where we want to be, once you visualize it and you make steps towards it, it's only going to happen. It's only a matter of time before you reach your goal, but it starts in the mind. Add positive routines. Positive routines that, stimulate your creativity, that stimulate happiness, stress relief, all of those things. Whatever that habit may be for you, or that hobby that you may like to do. Maybe you need to go for a little 10-minute walk. It ain't got to be much. A little 10-minute walk 3 days a week. You'll be surprised how much that little bit of effort will make you feel better, and it'll start a snowball effect of positive actions. Affirmations. Talk to yourself kindly. Tell yourself that you are beautiful, you are smart, you are capable, you are willing, you are beautiful inside and out, and can't nobody do nothing about it. Talk to yourself in a positive manner. You've already had enough of the negativity feeding into your mind from outside influences that you believe, and then you start to really live those things that you believe. All right? Let's start adding those positive routines, and it'll really have a positive effect on your mindset. Once you've done these 3 things, I think it just sets in motion and puts you in a position to where you can more easily reprogram your mind. You've evaluated the situation. You see how it didn't serve you. You see how you want to move forward. You're implementing positive changes in your life. That momentum should be building up right about now. You should be able to start to reprogram your mind. Really notice how you talk to yourself. Really notice the self-chatter, the self-defeat, the fear that comes behind every thought, or someone says something that triggers you and it opens up a wound inside of you. Really start to take those thoughts as soon as they come in and say, you know what? You ain't got no place in here. This space this thought has no space in my mind. and replace it with a positive thought. Replace it of how diligent you plan to be about this. Replace that with all the proudness that you felt for yourself when you achieved something hard. All those negative thoughts begin to really recognize how easily they come to us. Throw them out, replace it with another positive thought. It's also important that once you achieve these 4 steps, you start these 4 steps, that you really believe that no matter what you've been through, no matter what negativity has been in your life, no matter what mental strongholds, no matter what depression, no matter what is going on in your life, that there is nothing against the power of God who can stop change. God created everything to strive and succeed. God created everything with a purpose. From the plants outside to the different animals and insects, each has a different ability, a different scent or hormone that it gives off, a specific color that attracts certain things and repels others. Everything that God created has purpose and is made to succeed and progress. This includes us as humans. We are not made to be stagnant. We are not made to be stuck in our pain. We are made to be victors. We are made to be able to surprise ourselves, to uplift and inspire others. I promise you, it might take a little footwork. It might not be easy. You might fall off the wagon, get back on. If you start these 4 steps to jumpstart your healing journey, you will be able to feel more peace in your life, a little more happiness, more direction, and be able to connect with that intuition and discernment from God, so He can speak to you, so that you can be able to move in the ways that you are supposed to be, ladies. All right? Thank you so much once again. I hope everyone has a beautiful, blessed day. I will check in with you all later. Take care.